Hello everyone, I'm Alana.
And I'm Sam.
And today we're going to show you how to make a delicious chef salad.
As you can see, we have lettuce in our bowls right now.
Now we're going to start by adding some tomatoes. When we do this, our salad becomes a heterogeneous mixture because there are two separate parts that are not combined together, and you can see both parts.
Some carrots, peppers, and avocado. And finally, we're going to add vinaigrette. One of the main ingredients in vinaigrette is vinegar. Vinegar has a pH of 2.4, which means this is highly acidic. It is also a heterogeneous mixture because you can see the different components that make up the whole.
Much like our salad.
And that is the chemistry of a salad.
And now we're going to make some lemonade. To start, we're going to be using some previously frozen lemon juice and putting it in the microwave to melt it. This is a physical change. Now we're going to puree some strawberries and water together to make a mixture for our lemonade. Looks good. Now we're going to boil together our sugar and water mixture. This is a physical change. Once our syrup combines together, it will become a homogeneous mixture. This is because you will not be able to see the sugar separate from the water. Now that we have all of our components together and our sugar syrup has fully combined together, we are going to mix everything to make our lemonade. We're going to start by adding in our strawberry puree and some lemon juice. And our sugar syrup. Our mixture has now become a heterogeneous mixture because you can see individual parts floating around.
This lemonade is very strong, which means it is highly concentrated.
We finished creaming together our butter and sugar, and this is a heterogeneous mixture because you can see the butter and sugar separately. Now, what we're going to do is take our egg and crack it and separate the whites from the yolks. There we go. And we've separated our egg.
Once we're done mixing these together, we take a smaller separate bowl and combine the dry ingredients, including flour, baking soda, salt, and cocoa powder for the brownie mix. And you just mix it all together. So now we're going to add the dry ingredients, but make sure to do it slowly and not all at the same time. So it doesn't go poof. Okay, now once we're done with the brownie mix, we're going to cover it and move it to the fridge. Now we are going to repeat the same first step as we did with the brownies. We're going to cream the butter and the brown sugar and white sugar together.
Now to our creamed butter and brown sugar, we are going to add a teaspoon of vanilla extract. That wasn't a full teaspoon.
Yeah.
And we are also going to add our final egg white, as well as our final egg yolk. And now we are going to turn it on and mix. So what we have here is our mixture blending in with our egg and vanilla extract. Now, have you ever wondered to yourself why eggs are used in both of these recipes? Well, egg yolks create emulsion, which help to let the other ingredients bond together. So it's really important to add them when you're baking a lot of recipes.
Okay, now we are adding the dry mixture, and one of these ingredients is baking soda. Baking soda is a base, and it has a pH of 9.
Now we have our cookie dough together. This is a homogeneous mixture because you can't see the separate parts and everything is mixed together. Now we're going to add our chocolate chips to make a chocolate chip cookie dough. We're going to fold this into our batter. This is turning it into a heterogeneous mixture because now you can see the chocolate chips separate from the rest of the batter.
finished brownie dough and our finished chocolate chip cookie dough. One of these mixtures, the brownie dough, is a homogeneous mixture, and our chocolate chip cookie dough is a heterogeneous mixture. Now we're going to take a little bit of each and combine them together to make our cookies. This is turning them into a heterogeneous mixture.
Now that we have our cookies, we're going to put them into the oven, which we previously preheated to 350 degrees. We're going to bake these for 8 to 10 minutes. One of the ingredients in our cookies is sugar. When you put sugar into the oven, it melts, which is a chemical change. You can know that it's a chemical change because you cannot turn the sugar back to its original form after you take them out of the oven. So our cookies have been cooking for 3 minutes now, so let's check on them. Alright, so it looks like they are beginning to melt. Now we're going to boil some water to cook our pasta. To cook our pasta, we have boiled some water. The water boiling is a physical change. And if the water is boiled, it can return back to its original state if you leave it out for a while or chill it. Now we're going to add in our pasta. And we turn down the heat because when the wheat goes into the water, it can make it boil over. Now we're warming up a little bit of pasta sauce to go on top of our pasta. The pasta is a heterogeneous mixture because you can see the separate chunks of tomato and herb. One of the main ingredients in our tomato sauce is, of course, tomatoes. Tomatoes have a pH of 4, meaning that they're a fairly weak acid. Now we're going to take our cookies after they've cooled for a few minutes and transfer them to our baking rack. Now we're going to pour our heated up sauce onto our pasta. Boop! And now our meal is ready. We have our salads, our pasta, our strawberry lemonade, and our brownie cookies. Thank you for watching and have a good day.